Next on Flipboard, find and try the quirkiest snacks. We're looking for something overall just weird. Is there any food places around here that have like weird souvenirs, like a cookie? No, nobody's ever out. Really?
So we're here at the bakery. There are hundreds of reviews on this specific type of bread. Mr. Bartholomew says we are so over Disney. Cinnamon bread, cinnamon bread, cinnamon bread. You gotta get it. Man, you know it's popular when you see this.
Hi. What is the quirkiest snack that y'all offer? I'm looking for quirky, specifically quirky. Why is he looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Okay. Guys, I'm getting a little weirded out. I turn around and no one's here. Hey, Mr. Cookie Monster, can you tell me where I can find a weird cookie? Also, Cookie Monster, where's everyone? Did you eat everybody?
This is the famous cinnamon bread. Look how much you get. It's a good bang for your buck. So it's like warm rolls with cinnamon, and it comes with frosting, icing, whatever you want to call it. That looks delicious. I think I'm gonna dream about this.
Is it that good?
It's amazing.
I will say I wish it gave you more icing.
That's true, because I'm not sharing this.
What?
That's what, big boy?
And now, Bree wants me to find the quirkiest snack. So I got a churro. They have really normal snacks here. Why churros at Gatorland?
I want to try that.
Oh. I don't like
Which is a churro?
Let's go find people. Okay, Grouch.
We are back again. This is Hayden here.
Supposedly unbiased. That's right. I'm convinced Bree has them on paper.
Quirkiest snack. It is a Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ice cream cone. Okay,
so like what you get
like
I guess
No,
I don't know.
This one's different.
I got a churro. Hey, I just gotta know, is Bree paying you in any way?
No, I'm doing this for free out of the kindness of my heart.
Yeah, sure.
I had bread, Hayden, that's over 100 reviews online.
Is it just bread?
Oh, well, it's cinnamon bread, okay? There's Dolly Parton's love is baked into it.
I wouldn't say ice cream shaped in the shape of Leonardo from Ninja Turtles is too weird. Well, churros have been around since the Ming Dynasty. That's pretty old, but I don't think that's very weird.
What? That has nothing to do... What? I'm convinced Bree's paying you. What?
I don't think I'll give you a weird point on that one. It's just cinnamon bread.
Okay, well...
We discovered why no one's here. The whole park just closed down because of weather. You guys will have to watch till the end of the video to see if I have a chance. Team Chase. All right, next on the list, find and meet
The mascot.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Are the mascots going to be here today?
No. We take them out during special occasions and for our fall parade.
So we bought tickets to see the beautiful life of Dolly Parton herself. I was hoping she would be here, but we can't film audio, video, or anything. So we're unfortunately going to have to leave.
It's pretty easy for me because the mascot's everywhere. And so I found a show where I can actually meet and hold one.
Or just sneak it.
Yeah.
Sneak your phone.
Hey man,
Oh my God,
for a
this
job
is
or
it.
hiring.
We searched all throughout the park, at the church. There's an actual chapel at Dollywood. What a blessing. I feel like Dolly is so cool because she doesn't
Yeah, I
hide her
really
face.
need
All right,
him to
follow
get
me. I
related.
smell something
Mm-mm.
iffy.
Oh,
I smell something.
he can get closer than he can direct.
No way. Do you know what these
And I
characters are
can't
called?
eat him.
Okay.
Why are you
This is
doing
supposed to
it?
be a
Because it's
one-room
mouse
school.
tape.
I'm finding all the weird things here very fascinating. Look at
Animal
this.
abuse.
This is so cool. The one-room schoolhouse offers visitors a view of how many schools appeared in East Tennessee during the 1890s.
No, that's not.
Definitely
That's how
weird.
you
This is not a theme
faithfully
park,
use
but I
an
found it
alligator for
encouraging and very
education
sweet.
or to
It had
move
a
him
good
to
message.
relocate
But we
him in the
just
wild.
could not find Dolly Parton.
Ooh, he's got better dance moves, huh?
You tape their mouth and cover their eyes.
Oh, okay. We'll try this and...
There is nothing
Stop
in
it.
here.
I can't win. I can't win. I bow. Can I still take a picture with you, though? Yes. Are you Elmo's cousin? Yes. I'm in love. So no mascots?
No mascots.
However, I found an alternative. I'm going to find every mascot in this entire park and count them up for you. Ready?
Goddamn
Boom.
studio.
One. Don't miss this one.
That you
Boom.
can't come in.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we got to talk to members of the band. They were so sweet. They had awesome outfits. Do you think Dolly Parton could be here today?
Chances are very, 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 very slim.
Have you met her before?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Okay, y'all did a wonderful job. He said slim chance, so that means there could be a chance, okay? He didn't say no.
You're amazing. Can I touch your hair? Your hair looks awesome. Oh, I'm getting riz.
This is fucking weird.
You're amazing.
Weird
Thank
shit
you.
is,
You have a
bro.
lovely day. Stay
Why are you
dry.
making me watching weird shit?
Ah,
That's what your
so
mom
bad.
watches all the time.
That
Your
right there,
battery
Bad,
is
37,
weird.
bad,
43,
bad,
50.
mom.
Okay,
Bad,
55.
bad, very
Oh,
bad,
great.
bad, no.
Okay, 56 and 57.
No,
So we couldn't find the two main
The
mascots,
alcohol
but
from
instead
last night
I
is
found
better.
57
Would you rather have
mascot
weird
icons
or
around the entire park.
educational
I have
animals?
The alcohol
idea
shit
who
from
that
last
was.
night is
I
better
think
than
it's
this.
Rosita. Look at that.
The shit
That's
they
it.
didn't get to see because they had to edit it out because it
Yes.
hadn't got a
Yes, you're the
copyright
best,
claim on it
Rosita.
for
I think
visuals
it's
for
pretty
using
weird.
it.
I'm going to send Hayden the picture of me and Rosita together.
If only I could actually
found a
meet
wall.
Dolly. I don't think this will get me a
You should
point
like
for
use it.
characters, but maybe I couldn't convince
You're
the
basically
judge.
promoting the
How
channel.
close are you to this gator?
I was sitting on its back, and its
Because
mouth
obviously
was
they're
on my
trying to claim
chin.
their content.
Real?
He's even surprised. Yes.
For a place called Gatorland, I don't think that's very weird. I mean, Dolly Parton being a mascot for a theme park is pretty weird, so I'll give it to you even though you didn't get to meet her.
Okay, thank you so much. I mean, you're not calling her weird though, right?
No, she's lovely.
Okay, thank you.
I have found the mascots of Diggerland.
Okay, is it a truck?
No. In fact, it is two T-Rexes. One of them goes by the name of D-Rex and the other one by Daisy.
I don't think I'll give you a weird point on that one.
I can only agree. I'm so sorry.
Check your phone right now, and you look at the mascot that I was hanging out with. You tell me that's not a weird mascot.
Wow, I'd give you a point for that one.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much, Hayden.
Is that
I
always
love you.
weird?
It's this way.
We have found
Ain't that who that is?
Popular, right?
This music. What happened?
we have found one of the most
Yeah,
thrilling
it's the
rides
new
at
one on
Dollywood.
Twin
I don't know if I
No,
can do
that's the
this. Let's
fairy
go ride
one.
an eagle.
That's the
This
fairy.
is
Or is that the
the
pink
Spin
one?
Dizzy.
That's the
As you
pink
can
fairy.
see, I'm completely alone.
When Emma
on
had
this
Pet
ride
Rock,
by
she had
myself.
Pet Rock.
This
She
ride
has a pet rock
Yeah.
named Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco.
by
Rocco
an
said he
excavator.
wants to
I'm
ride the
pretty much
bike.
just gonna get
Rocco,
Just like this.
Elmo doesn't
Oh,
like
yeah.
Rocco.
I'm already getting dizzy.
Elmo
Gatorland,
and
I stumbled upon the
Adventures in
ultimate thrill,
Rocco.
a screaming gator zipline. Imagine soaring
I watched that whole
1,200
fucking
feet
movie
above
multiple fucking
130 colossal gators.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Please.
Are you going to
please,
tell me
please,
that
please,
about
please.
Leahy because he acts like one?
Eyes closed.
Daddy's a rock.
It helps, it helps, it helps. It does. I promise. That ride left me feeling sick. There's an even crazier
Okay,
ride that I had
what
Steve
about Daddy
go to.
Leahy wants to ride the
Well,
bike?
he's a fucking thing. He got no fucking
He
legs.
likes roller coasters. I promise
He
I'm
can
not
ride the
being
basket
mean.
still.
That ride is a
Yeah,
little
he
too
ain't
thrilling
riding the
for
bike,
me.
but he's riding with the
For a
person who's
scary
riding the
roller
bike.
Go
coaster.
for a ride with
Do
me
you know
on the
if that
bike.
roller
Yeah,
coaster
so he ain't riding the bike.
right now? The
I can make the basket snake through so he can't escape.
I think that's it. I think it's over.
We'll
If you
just
put me
take
on the
some
ground right now, I
cardboard and
probably
shit.
couldn't walk straight. Oh, here we go. It's slowing down. Oh, is this a psych out? Is it gonna go the other way? Oh, it was a psych out. Okay.
You're
This is what
probably
I'm
gonna
looking
laugh
at
at
right
the
now.
show when I tell
Just
you
the
Leahy
ground.
wants to sit on the porch, ain't ya?
And the beautiful landscape of rural New
Can you do
Jersey.
that?
Do you think
snake?
Steven's nervous at all?
Or is that not counting either because
I'm
his legs on
excited
his
to see the
stomach?
footage.
He got legs. He ain't saying he's riding. He's like,
Yeah, like
Okay,
watching
so I
YouTube.
just
Like
chickened
they're
out of
not
going on that
watching
roller
everything.
coaster and walked into the store to this.
I think you should buy it.
Is that a sign? I feel like the universe is making fun of me right now.
I think you should definitely buy it.
I literally just chickened out. No. Guys, head to bremerch.com right now and get a dress-up kit for any of the plushies.
No.
Literally, Eloise could be a doctor.
It's gonna take a
I'm
second
not
to
doing
come
this.
down
He's
from
gonna
this.
buy the merch.
Whoa! Oh, he's psyching me out. He's trying to get me.
We're gonna do the
He's
right
trying to get
talking
me.
to.
I think I'm getting the full experience here.
But
Oh, I
my
should have had
plushie
that
wouldn't
Ninja
look
Turtle ice
cute
cream
as a
cone.
doctor.
I think that's it. I think
The
it's
big
over.
white bear with the little heart
Mom,
that says
she
I
did
love
the Dolly
you.
Talking merch.
I'm gonna need a
into
breather
the
after that
fucking
one.
thing.
They have a bald eagle sanctuary in this amusement park. I think they're going
I wanna
endangered,
go.
so I bet you they're helping with that. We like a theme park that saves
Is she at the
animals.
Donnie Parking place still? Why the fuck you have a bald eagle thing there?
Do you know
Because
if that roller
Dolly
coaster
Parton
is
must
open right now?
be involved in conservation
What?
of endangered species
Just
and
one
wherever
ride, just
Dolly
one last
World
ride.
is. The bald eagle
First of all, I chickened out of
is
the
more
scariest ride, and
likely
Steven did that
considered a
for me.
threatened or
But the
endangered
second
species.
scariest I did do.
I'll give you a weird point for this one.
Yes, well, and to make it even better, there's a bird sanctuary here, so I think the point is definitely deserved.
Wow, that might be a bonus point right there. Bird sanctuary?
Okay.
That's weird.
Thank you so much, Hayden.
Hello there, Mr. Larry.
have conquered the thrill ride of this park.
Did you get sick? Was it pretty fast?
It did make me kind of feel a little bit queasy in the stomach.
I mean, it's pretty weird.
Super weird. That's the weirdest one we
That
got.
is
So I made it
weird.
off the zip line alive.
Okay.
I've done zip lines a lot.
I have made my explanations. That guy don't know what weird is. You don't know what that word means.
Let's see what he did at Gator World.
Hang on, no. That guy right there.
Yeah, he don't know what weird is, but I want to see about Gator World now.
And I'm kind of an adrenaline junkie. That wasn't that great. But anyways,
I'd say it's pretty weird.
yes. Okay.
Next
He's a zip line.
on the
Is
list,
zip line
find
weird?
and try the weirdest
You wouldn't
meal.
expect it
I
to
think
be
I
a
know just the
gator
place to
place, would you?
look.
They're having a festival, and we got a
Same
tasting
thing with Boas.
pass, and we have some interesting things. One of the most interesting to me being
I
peanut
expected
butter
Boas
hot
more than
chocolate.
zip line
I like
bike.
both of them separately.
Am I all
but
be weird because
why do I love this?
I know the zip line gets me about that far
Okay,
from the gators, and if they
the
really
park is
wanted
closed. We
to,
got kicked out.
Gross
they
stuff.
could jump out of
You know
there
what?
and eat me.
We're in
And
Pennsylvania.
I always want to
We
ride
are
it.
right next to Philadelphia. Are
We're
you
in
telling me that
Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia isn't weird enough? We can go somewhere in Philadelphia, get a weird thing, get more weird points, and then win this weird competition in a weird way.
I've never had what's called corn chowder.
And
We
finally,
have
you get
cheese,
kicked out.
bacon, a variety of ingredients. Cheers. Honestly, really good.
We
This
need to
feels
kick out
more like
Stephanie
home cooked.
place.
Like normally at a theme park, you just see like corn dogs or pizza. But this, yeah, I feel like love went into this.
The restaurant here is called Hurros. I actually looked in the past like 10, 15 years, they've had some really weird menu items, but the weirdest one I would say
Spill my drink,
these
I'm
are the
kicking your
gator
ass.
rice. It's real alligator, and they made sure to clarify
No.
that it's not the gators that are here. I also just got some other things to make a weird combination. I have Dippin'
Wait.
Dots and Uncrustables with ribs
serve
and
alligator.
fries and beans and soda. So I think it's a weird combo. What do you think?
That
It's
is
really
like-
weird. Yeah, where you try
They
alligator, never
cooked
had
that. They
gator.
killed the alligators and cooked them. That's why they make a Gator
It's like
World.
chicken
No,
shrimp.
they
I need like
don't.
the weirdest entree.
I think our fish sandwich.
No,
Other than fish sandwich.
It makes sense now. The main Gator World originally was a place that served alligators, but then they kept running out of alligator meat, so then they used the gators from Gator World to kill them for the alligator meat. It all connects.
Savannah does
It
not
all
go
fucking
rescue
connects.
gators for NBA.
But Savannah don't know about it.
They don't eat them there. They eat them, but not from their fucking pond.
I saw that. So we came out all the way in the middle of Philadelphia to try out one of the world famous Philadelphia cheesesteaks. Hopefully it tastes weirdly good, you know?
Well, just go home.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna cleanse the palate with this.
It is a tangy
Bro, you
combination
lost.
of pineapple pink lemonade.
And you're doing this shit
spritzer
fun now.
topped with pineapple.
Yeah, you done got
and
kicked out of the
cherries.
park.
I've never had a theme park meal this good.
First, we'll start with a pickle. That's just a normal pickle. I'm really taking a risk here for you. This
Hey.
could end badly.
This
But here's
theme
the-
park is the most realistic one. Dingoland.
No, the most realistic is Gator World.
No, Dingoland. I mean, he's a construction worker, and they eat just random shit. You don't eat gators daily, do you? No, people don't. Most people don't. This, with the construction worker thing, people eat that
I'll
shit
be
daily
honest,
sometimes.
I'm just not sure how much
What
I was
they have
expecting
there.
to see this year. It doesn't taste weird, which it's kind of a letdown.
Okay, a white chocolate cupcake, and there's a music note. That's so fun. This is very pretty. All right, cheers. This is so weird because it's so good and amazing.
I found the weirdest entree here at Diggerland, USA. It is a fish sandwich with chips and a pickle.
That's it?
This is not the response that I was expecting, but yes.
I mean,
The food was
I
so
got me a
amazing
box of
that it was
extra
weird. Like, I had
toasty
peanut butter hot
Cheez-Its.
chocolate, corn chowder, a cupcake. Like, it was glorious. Like, so glorious it
Baked
was weird.
snack crackers and mango of 100% real cheese.
I mean, I could have bought the 25-pound apple pie, but I didn't want to spend over $300 today. So what I ate's the weirdest, I would say peanut butter hot chocolate.
peanut butter hot chocolate just doesn't sound weird to me.
Okay. Draining my bank. Thanks, Hayden.
Hello, Mr. Judge. I am eating a weird meal.
Okay. You know what? I'll give you a weird point if you put everything into one spoon and then take a bite of that.
I hate you. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Oh. Oh, man.
Did it taste weird?
No. It still does.
I'll give you a point for that one.
Yeah, pretty much having the weirdest experience that I've ever had on a video. So overall, I think I win the weird competition. Right, Aiden?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me know what the results are.
So I'm feeling super confident. I definitely won. Dollywood is the weirdest park because, like, a celebrity.
That on your story here. Come on.
No,
What
we're
you
not.
saw?
The ghost, because there's a head of black hair in the bedroom and there ain't nothing there.
The underrated
And we
rogue
by
Maxi
ourselves. The only other
Zeus.
person here is Henry. He don't have black hair. He has brown hair.
Well, we're finally back in good old Gotham City. We had a 2 weeks vacation, first visiting Central City, and then a completely different universe, known as Marvel. As fun as it was, I've gotta say it's good to be home again. We've still got some severely neglected Gotham rogues to cover after all. Why not dive right into it and pay old Maximilian Zeus a visit? Maxi Zeus made his first appearance in
This is the
Detective
last
Comics
video of
483,
Maxi.
published in 1979. The issue was released on the 40th anniversary of the publication of Detective Comics number 27, which of course featured the first appearance of Batman. DC decided to celebrate this milestone, so they had writer Dennis O'Neil and artist Don Newton create a special tale called The Curse of Crime Alley, a sequel of sorts to O'Neill's earlier classic There's No Hope in Crime Alley. In the story, Batman is on his annual visit in Crime Alley, the place where his parents were gunned down years ago, and while there happens upon an evil plot orchestrated by a new eccentric mobster called Maxi Zeus. Maxi has had a falling out with a fellow gangster, John Logan, who's now hiding out in a massive apartment complex in Crime Alley. Zeus has ordered his men to pump poison gas into the building's ventilation system, which will either kill Logan or flush him out before a barrage of gunfire. Of course, the poison will kill everyone else in the building too, but Maxi doesn't care, and as always, it's up to the Grim Dark Knight to put a stop to it all. O'Neil and Newton brought their villain back in the very next issue of Detective for a story called Assault on Olympus. Insulted by the Batman's interference with his previous plans, Maxi has decided to kill the caped hero and sets in motion a devilish plot to lure him into a devious death trap. The first story didn't really touch upon Maxi's insanity and megalomania whatsoever, and frankly barely featured him. He was more of a behind-the-scenes villain. It's this one that fleshed the character out and introduced us to his god complex and fixation on Greek mythology. Here we learned that the crazy Maxi actually believes that he is Zeus reincarnated and demands to be treated as such. He's completely off his rocker, yet also a criminal genius, which is why so many goons join up with him, despite his eccentricities. Basically like with so many other bat rogues. It's also briefly mentioned that he used to be a college teacher in Greek history and mythology. Max continued to appear frequently in Batman stories in the following years, and we were eventually introduced to his young daughter, Medea, whom Maxi cares greatly for. In fact, his love for his daughter is probably the only thing that rivals his love for himself. In 1984, Zeus saw his final pre-crisis appearance in a two-parter published in Batman and the Outsiders. In it, Maxi has formed a team called the New Olympians, which consists of various superpowered rogues, each with a Greek god gimmick. With his legion of knaves under his command, Maxi disrupts the 1984 Olympic Games and holds all the people there hostage. Batman and his outsiders arrive at the scene, and in exchange for the spectator's safe exit, the Dark Knight challenges Zeus to a series of Olympic contests between his team and Maxi's. The character's first appearance in the new post-crisis era came in Grant Morrison and Dave McKean's celebrated graphic novel Arkham Asylum: A Serious House on Serious Earth, released in 1989. Of course, this comic features a completely reimagined Zeus and isn't considered to be part of any proper canon, so I guess Maxie's first real post-crisis appearance was in Batman 470, published in 1991. Written by Alan Grant and penciled by Norm Breyfogle, the story was a tie-in to the big Wonder Woman event of that year, War of the Gods. In it, Maxie is unwittingly dragged into a grand conflict far beyond his understanding, when the Cheetah hires him to safekeep a sacred relic called the Themysciran Goblet. With this comic, Maxie Zeus began to be treated as less of a serious threat and more of a joke of a villain. He was beginning to be played up for laughs, and a couple of years later, during the Nightfall arc, he famously ran right into a tree, knocking himself out while attempting to escape Arkham. I mention this even though it's just a tiny cameo, because it seems to be the character's most well-known appearance. I constantly see it brought up. I do find it funny, but at the same time kinda sad. It sure is tragic how low the character fell. Not even Killer Moth goofed up that badly. Just prior to this, Maxie got a new sidekick in the form of his main squeeze, Iris, who went mad and donned a colorful costume with wings, taking on the moniker of the Harpy. She looked out for Maxie's best interests while he was locked up in Arkham. The Harpy never appeared beyond a two-parter that introduced her, however, making her a prime candidate for a Forgotten Villains video, I guess. In later years, Maxie Zeus hasn't really appeared a whole lot. He showed up every now and then, usually always in some smaller role or even cameo, and perhaps his most notable appearances of the 21st century so far have been in the Wonder Woman arc Gods of Gotham, published in 2001, in which Maxie actually...
I'll be back. I'm gonna go put this up, but also I need to find that comic now.
Help me, kitty.
Pause the recording, Mom.
Save me, kitty.
So they can see. Anyway, people.
Yeah, they can see, but I can't.
I do have a book with Maxie in it. I just remembered. He's in one of my books I have. I have this whole collection right here. We gotta make this thing bigger. Fuck this. So you can see it, people, okay? I'm just gonna say yes to that. You don't need to know about that, people, but yeah. Dad, thanks if you got the smoke contact. I put back, yes. Anyway, in this Victor Zsasz book called Batman Arkham Victor Zsasz, it's a collection of stories that Victor Zsasz is in, his best stories. One of them was a unpublished 2000 book called Draining. But anyways, which one was it? Don't remember which specific part of the story, but Maxie appears in Batman Last Motherfucker. Get the fuck away.
She wants to be in the video too, though.
Maxie appears in the Batman storyline The Last Arkham as basically he went undergone I think shock therapy to where Vanny was a servant to Jeremiah Arkham.
Well, good. Can I pause this now again so you can turn off the bright light?
Hang on. Also, yes, people, at some point I will be reading my comics again. I will start reading them. I will again. Don't know when, but I'm going to be happy when I get to this book because I like Victor Zsasz. He's crazy with the car marks on his skin for everyone he kills, but it's a lot of good stories in here. I was like, hang on, I gotta count now. Fuck it. I don't know why I put this up when I'm not done talking about it, because it sucks to get out of here. I gotta count how many stories are in here now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One's unpublished, which is Draining. So I'm actually happy I got this one, because they sometimes give you unpublished stories in these collections. I want to try to get the Catwoman one, or the Scarecrow one I do. Actual book version, not online version. And most of these are I'm gonna guess one-offs, aside from
The Last Arkham.
The Last Arkham, Victims. One of these do have other stories to it, which I think is the first cut is the deepest, which is Batman Chronicle number 3 on page... I gotta go now to find it. 109. Joker got his fucking mouse hit by Batman on this page, but wrong. Nope, I gotta go to 109, 109, 109. Not near 200 some shit. Nope, I'm a little bit away from here. Okay, yeah, here we go. We're getting somewhere. Almost to the cover part of the first. I think it's the first cut is the the Batman Chronicles. The Batman Chronicles number 3 also had a story about Killer Croc and Riddler, which are not in this one. This book is specifically about Victor Zsasz. So I need to get the Batman Chronicles number 3. Also, Mom's gonna be weirded out because of the timeline shit going on. Because she's gonna be asking, which Robin is this one? Which Batgirl is that one? Because of when they all came out. The first one is from 1992, which had Tim as Robin. And then we go to 2006, which I believe still had Tim as Robin. And these ones, which I believe had Damian Wayne as Robin.
Oh, so you don't got no Dick?
No, Dick Grayson appears in this series as Nightwing, not Robin. I don't think Jason appears in any of these stories. Jason Todd. So, I don't have any Batman story that has Jason Todd in it. I have all the other Robins, main Robins. Yeah, I don't think I have a story that has Kelly Curley.
Do you have Miss Robin in any of yours? But I was pretty much asking, not as Nightwing.
No.
Then you don't have all the main Robins unless you have Dick Grayson as Robin.
I don't think I have him in... No, I may have him in the old little Bat Family comic thingy, but I never read the fucking finish the you know how it's really like the Justice League one, and there's multiple stories in it. I may have him in that one. Don't know though.
I was just saying, if you don't have him as Robin, then you can't say you have all the Robins.
But yeah, I have multiple stories. That has multiple books, and I'll be back. I haven't read none of these new comics.